Hey friends, we're back on Stromboli. Can you believe this tiny island in the sea has eruptions almost every single night? Today I'm hiking up as close as I can to the crater to see it with my own eyes. I honestly can't wait. Let's go. So, yeah, last night I just couldn't sleep. I knew magic was coming and I was getting ready for it. And during the day, I was wandering around the island. Oh, wow, it's just insanely beautiful. In the middle of the island, there's this little church, kind of like a landmark for everyone. And guess what? I even stumbled into a wedding there.
Ma dice che tu mi hai detto che potevano dare consigli ai neurologi.
Every single house, every villa on Stromboli has its own name. And I kept thinking, what would I call mine here? Maybe In Love with the Volcano. I just love pizza in Italy, and Stromboli is no exception. After that, I taped up my toes with plasters, got my legs ready, and our evening adventure began. I was so nervous.
Diciamo qualcosa, diciamo che con il monitoraggio che c'è sull'isola su, dove vedete vegetazione, questa striscia qui sopra il paese, anche qui dove vedete anche perché infatti vedo i pali neri.
On a quasiment tout redescendu là.
C'est ça. C'est con la vie, non? Monter descendre, monter descendre.
There were a lot of creatures on Stromboli: mountain goats, mice, bugs, and spiders. The volcano was active, but on its slopes, life was boiling as well.
Non c'è. E l'inverno poi anche lì, il paese tutto chiude, diventa un po' tanto fantasma, no? Tutto chiude, non ci sono. Diciamo che anche la parte qua di Stromboli poi si soffre anche tanto il freddo con l'umidità dal mare, no? Le case sono poco isolate, anche quello è diciamo un problema. E poi è un altro. Michele, ora mi fermo davanti alla costa. Quando ti viene meglio a te. The volcano behind probably was quite active in the past, and then also because the people were afraid about the pirates around. So Stromboli is really in the offshore.
Siamo arrivati in cima, non per favore, guarda che è brutto di qua rotolando.
I'm going to explain also why they are afraid. And then
We hiked up for about an hour with stops for our guides' stories, and of course to take the best photos at sunset and with the panorama of Stromboli.
Sì, con appunto con Ragusani. Infatti ci vorrebbe un treno super veloce. Vabbè, ora ci misceleremmo tutti. Lo stanno facendo, ma chissà se lo vedi.
Llévame me va para eso, de no ver. Görsel aslında sürüyor. Özde yağmaz.
Say baby.
pasa una amiga que volía nunca. Vede. Vale, 99 euros. Hay 99 euros y vedi. A ver qué está pasando aquí. Entro y vedi. Chuma.
Buon aperitivo, vino, malvasia, prodotti tipici locali, mo vediamo come sono, ma.
And then I take a screenshot.
E io il video.
Finally, we climbed as close as possible to the crater, and our guide started telling us about Stromboli. I learned so many interesting things. For example, there is a special type of eruption, Strombolian. This happens when gases build up inside the crater, and every few minutes, small explosions of lava, rocks, and fire burst out. It looks like fireworks, only real and alive. Because of this phenomenon, Stromboli is even called the lighthouse of the Mediterranean, since its fiery flashes can be seen from the sea.
The main conduit is the chimney of that volcano, okay? And then we're just 50 meters above the sea level, okay? But it's open conduit, okay? This volcano is an open conduit volcano. Directly the gases can reach, I mean, another limits, another limits.
All those theories say.
Yeah.
We spent about 2 hours near the crater, watching the sunset and waiting for Stromboli to wake up.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, Valentina!
Wow, wow, wow.
This is hello from Stromboli.
Yeah, that's a mega cool.
Amazing. Стромболи дал всем прикурить. Шок.
Ja, ich hatte es nicht bereit.
One more.
It was absolutely incredible. Stromboli was erupting every 20 minutes. Honestly, some of the most unforgettable impressions of my life. We spent about 2 hours at the top and then absolutely happy we hiked back down to the village.
Большинство ушли раньше. Прикиньте, кто в воде.
It is the true picture after our top of the top.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally, we come back.
Grazie, ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao Vale, è stato un piacere. veramente.
Etna waiting for me now.
Oh, now yeah.
Now I think it's Tuesday. Will be.
Tuesday?